In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to format your gradebook. Now, when you start teaching, you're going to be offered probably a system gradebook, but those tend to limit you. They don't give you the flexibility or the computing power that Excel will give you. So Excel usually is a program that's on the school computers, teacher computers, so I encourage you to use it. It interfaces nicely with Microsoft Word as well to give you some real reporting power. So let's go over setting up your basic gradebook. I entered some fictitious names here. I used the last name Jones because I'm lazy. I could have used Smith just as easily. And Excel will allow you to duplicate the contents of a cell simply by grabbing that little black box in the lower right hand corner of the cell and dragging down. Okay, numerically it'll do that as well. It'll repeat that number 1. But if you hold the control key down and grab the little black box in the corner, it'll augment the number by 1. And that's multi-directional. You can do it up or down, left and right. Let's see. The colors I achieve simply by highlighting the cells you want to change. Choose Format Cells, and you can control the fill or the border. You can also control the number of decimal places in a number. I've set it to 0 because I don't want anything after the decimal. So that's how you control those things in Excel. You can also edit comments or insert comments if you want to give a note to yourself. Let's say that student was absent that day or sick that day. You can give yourself a comment there, and then when you roll over the comment, it'll show it to you. Okay. So if you want to change the width of the columns, you can highlight a range of columns and just drag one wider, and it'll make them all wider. Or if you want to just change the width of one column, you just simply highlight that and change the width of that one column. Okay. So that is basically formatting your gradebook. Go ahead and create this thing, and we'll be performing some calculations on this on these scores. Now the scores aren't important. You can enter whatever scores you want for your students. It takes a little while, but the actual scores aren't critical. And in the next video I'll show you how to perform these calculations in Excel.